The time has come to relocate our test data. So far, we've kept things nice and simple and just imported our data right into our components. Now, we want to move our test data out of our app so it can be updated to function how it will in production. We'll move our test data to an external API. In practice, this technique works very well with multiple teams working on a large project in parallel. While the front end team works on the app, the API team or backend team can hardcode the API with test data until they are ready to make it fully functional. This allows the front end team to create the app just as they would with the real API. This doesn't work well if we want to update data, as the backend would have to hardcode a lot of different responses, but does work great for simple GET requests like what we're doing now. We're going to search geospatial data to locate properties within a given radius on a globe. We'll need a provider that can service those queries, provide APIs to fill our data, and provide great documentation so we can expand our capabilities as we grow. We've chosen Algolia. They are a clear leader in this space and are a rock solid partner. We use them at my work, where we query indexes with over 15 million records and over 9 million queries a day. They also power the search and autocomplete for many open source documentation sites, such as Vue, Nuxt, Tailwind, Next, and many more. Okay, let's walk through the steps to create an account. Click on the link in this lesson's description to go to algolia.com. Click on the free trial link. This may look like you only have a 14-day trial, but rest assured, Algolia does have a free community tier. The 14 days only applies to the pro features. For this demo, I'll be using my Google account to sign up, but you can use whatever method you like. The steps are almost identical. You'll receive an email to the address you selected. Click on the Confirm My Email link in your email. Next, fill out your first and last name. Then your country and company. If you have none, you can just fill in with none. Select your company size and your field of work. When you're done, press Next. It's important that you choose a location that's closest to where your users will be. The further your API calls have to physically travel, the slower your site will be. When you're done, press Finish. Read the terms and conditions and press I agree to continue. Alright, your account is now set up. The next step is to create our first index. You can think of the index as a database table where we can store and query our data. Press the Create Index button. Enter homes for the index name and press Create. Nice, your index has been created. Notice it doesn't say table. That's because Algolia is a NoSQL database. NoSQL databases contain unstructured data. This means that records within an index don't have to have the same schema like traditional SQL databases do. Each one can be a totally unique JSON document. Now we need to fill our index with data. Select Upload Records. Upload File. Click the Upload area to upload homes.json from your data folder. Finally, click the Upload button to upload the file to Algolia. You should now see the properties in your home index. You have 14 days to play around with Algolia's pro features. Since we aren't really going to need those, I suggest we upgrade the free plan now. At the top of your screen, click the Update banner. Select the free plan. Scroll to the bottom and click Review and Confirm. Read the terms of service and check each box, then click Update Plan. Click Return to your application. Great, we're done. We now have an Algolia account that we can use for fetching data as well as searching. Algolia has a lot of bells and whistles. Feel free to look around to see their full capabilities. Keep this window open for the upcoming lesson. We'll be copying application IDs and API keys.